What up? We WSGG. Taipiki saluting face goat.
Yo, what's good, what we doing? Okay, what's good, man, we doing? Yuki, but I won't feel like it. No, feel like it. I won't be live, not for long, maybe for a little bit. Weed, what are you saying, bro? Weed, have you think of any, have you,
Alright, we might be ready to move on this thing.
thought of that conversation we've had, did you, have you think of anything you want?
Pinky Diddy blind as eye saluting face.
Yuki, I deleted a couple of spaces, bro. Yo, what's good, Angel? We're doing?
GCTF.
No, right now, bro. It's just a chill stream. No good guys to friends. I'm not on the correct count to get out some vehicles.
Just chilling back and can't think of shit tbh. Face green smiling angel.
I give you attention. No, did he? Well, wait, if you want, I'll just do different colorways, and if you like them, you know. Just let me know, because I would like to migrate the account at some point. I just got to do a couple of cop pieces here and there. Not for me, well, for me anyway, but like someone else. So.
He did angel stole 30 only pink cars, face orange raised eyebrow. Tight on money right now, man.
Let's go over to... I need to look at a video how to make your own jobs again to teleport.
Okay, going on House of Cards.
No problem, Yuki.
Oh, that's why Peaky was quiet all time, you cuckoo. Face red droopy eyes. Face red droopy eyes.
We're all good, bro. If you want, I'll just do bits and pieces and you can grab whatever, bro. But I'll do some more warm colours on the other plates, yeah? You know what I mean? Do whatever.
Turquoise covering eyes, I think so.
Yeah, I gotta think of a... I need to do a...
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's on the way. Aight, I'll get back to work.
PKE.
Yo, what's good, CJ? How we doing, bro? No. You fucking diddy motherfucker.
Very much PKE. Angel, Yuki Hart.
Very much. Wait, what? Well, I deleted some spaces, Yuki. The other green outfit, what has the closed duffel bag, you're more than welcome to close it. Delete that if you'd like. I want to keep the black duffel bag, if we can. That was a 1.5 to get.
Wants to
I
sneak
must
into your
admit.
garages. Face fuchsia tongue out. Peaky, where's your pink jester eyes?
Angel, bro. If I was an Xbox, bro, all the Xbox people will fucking wet themselves because, you know, my
Becky's
collection of
face
vehicles
fuck
I've
you
got
grinning
fucking.
squinting face. He needs an XP. Yo Peaky.
CJ, I've got multiple Xbox systems, but they're my brothers. I don't fuck around with Xbox. I don't like Xbox. No, it's bad enough doing outfits for my brother on Xbox.
Bro, you not seen mine eyes.
You're not even seeing. Ah, CJ, I've seen bits and pieces of what you got of shoe, bro. They're fire. That's what I'm saying. So EOS has got a lot of them. Fucking Queen Dragon's got a lot of them. She needs to give the rest to give out. I must admit, you know, I gave them both a bunch. Like I said, I was again
Peaky.
was good giving Aberdeen. Not too bad, Peggy.
Not
Even.
shoes my builds.
Right, okay. If I can remember what Night Theory said, take that car out, change something on that, and then replace that. I think. Oh fuck! I can't fucking remember. Fuck! If I took a screenshot of what you said.
Heli WTSGD.
Yeah, hell yeah, what's good, bro? One outside, cool magic swap triplicate, spot one, get in, triplicate, change, same, and then on, and exit workshop, on triplicate, and then exit workshop.
Heli CJ bro.
No, that should be correct.
100 points folded hands. What's up King Peaky? Lul Peaky can't remember too much KFC lately Peaky.
Nah.
Heli you get your bill yet eyes. Heli fire saluting face goat.
Santino was good, bro. Dan, thank you for coming by. Right, so I need to walk outside with the other character. But if I do this wrong, then I'm gonna end and do whatever, because that's how pissed off I am. I'm gonna be in a bit pissed off. Yuki, Christian, if you're still here, but most likely you are. How easy? Oh no, fuck. How easy is it to get the ASA mode joggers I was wearing? They're all colours.
Angel smiling face with halo, Heli beaming face with smiling eyes, 100 points folded hands.
I've got the steps written down, so I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna driveway, exit outside, run outside. I need to call my magistrate outside, which is Chino.
You need something, huh? Let me know.
Apology, 1 second all. Okay, so
I'll bring it by.
I've called the tuner outside. That's been delivered. Yep, okay, I've just called it outside. That's in front of me right now.
Cool Santino, you've been running acts.
Called it from the mechanic. So now I'm gonna
Yeah, I have CJ.
I'm gonna drive in. I'm gonna go back in, walk back in, leave the manual slot outside. Swap tube brick for
Yup, CJ.
I need to switch the trooper crate with spot 1, CJ, correct?
Heli flexed biceps, beaming face with
So
smiling eyes,
change that to...
points.
Oh, fuck. Change that to slot 1. But it doesn't move. That's okay, that's correct. Then go into trooper crate.
Yeah.
Change one thing. So get in the trooper crate. Yep, I've changed one thing. Yes! That's on the magic slot now. Right, now, that's on the magic slot, right? Okay? So that's on the magic slot. Right, now, what do I do with the interior car? Right, okay, right, so, sorry. I'm doing it with the other system because I've only got a manager slot in this account. That's why. Right, so, there's the triplicate. What do I do now, CJ? Do I switch this one for the interior car? Because the interior car's here now. I don't remember what happens now. Here it is, the interior car. Plate says weed.
Is this you actually doing interiors peaky low flexed biceps?
Hey, yeah, on your bike. Don't arsehole, yeah. I tried it before and it failed. So, I have to go back outside, don't I, CJ? Wait, I don't know. I can't remember what else to do. I've actually got it in my magic slot now. Finally got it on the magic slot. See? But this is just on the magic slot, see? Yuki, no, Yuki, hey, yeah, trying to, bro. Trying to. Shit, hey, yeah, I have to make a command for you, bro.
There's a first for everything, my bro. Lol, Lego face with tears of joy.
Hey, yeah, bro. I used to flip myself with the MOC method, but when they patched it, that's the last time I did it. So obviously,
CJ, if you ever wanna run some Act 3S for me, and I'll run it for you.
CJ, what do I do now, bro? Do I do something with the interior car now? Do I do something with the interior car now? Or what? I don't know what happens now. I'm just testing it to see. Oh.
Face red droopy eyes. Face
No,
droopy
I've
eyes.
done this bit. I thought it wouldn't work.
Can you not see my text? My bad, my bro, thought you never done it.
No,
because you see a face with tears of joy.
No, I don't. No, it just said...
Face orange raised eyebrow. Pointless as you need to DC. Stream will end.
Yuki, I'm doing it on the other system. Yuki, this is why this account has this. It's on the other system. That's why that's why I'm not streaming on the PS4 system. I'm streaming on the 5 system. See? No, the last thing you said, CJ, was call Santino, put the free car in slot 1. That's what you said.
Oh, my bad, wasn't paying attention.
Oh, good, Yuki. My stomach. Oh, my back. Terrible back pain. Nasty. No, CJ, bro, I don't see it. Only apart from, can you see my text? That's the last thing you said.
You cook, you peek,
but
gonna do a diddy flip upside down face.
That's Yuki. I'm doing a interior flip. Slightly different. Yep, just to introduce CJ. Change. It's doing that fucking stupid shit again. To change it. Oh, really? What are you doing this for?
Face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing. C1 no parachute, C2 no Diddy. Back on C1 get free elegy, go story lose Diddy.
Did he? 1 sec, CJ, just restarting the older phone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go any further because I may fuck it up. No, most likely me. See how terrible I am. I'm terrible.
Brood, that was wild what Keem did. Face green smiling. Face green smiling.
Wow, what did the
Face green
Kimster do this
smiling.
time?
I sent you the vidic.
No problem, mate. Yeah, my phone's playing up, mate. So apologies. You're more than welcome to put it in the chat, CJ,
Face with
because you're
tears
a
of joy
moderator.
rolling on the floor laughing.
More than welcome to, bro.
Sry my BD okay.
No, all good, bro. No, you know, like, I was wondering why he didn't put it in the chat, but it's all good, bro. It's alright. Give me 1 second. I'm just reset the phone. Reset the phone. Because it's playing up. But that's a nice fucking Impala I have to make. Now look, man. Tat's making the fire again.
By buying a free elegy, when he needs to purchase something cheap so he won't losing money. Grinning squinting face.
He lost the money. How the fuck did he? How did the Kingster did that? That's some crazy ass shit, boy. How the motherfucking how did the Kingster do that? But don't tell me it's a nose crew video. Let's not go wrong, nose crew. Oh, it's still a good game, let's go. That's interior flipping at the outfit facility, I think. No, it's not.
I told him buy a cheap car, so he got a free one. Grinning squinting face.
I've already done this bit. I've already got that bit down to a T.
Face with tears of joy.
Hey, look, gents, gents, you know, I'm clever.
Keem never listened to you, cuckoo. Face red droopy eyes.
Oh,
Face red
Kingster
droopy eyes.
doesn't listen.
Face red droopy
Kingster
eyes.
needs a slap. Oh, someone destroy Rocket Aim. The Kingster's
Face
being
red
naughty.
droopy eyes. Face red droopy eyes. FR Angel.
Diddy King. The Kingster being naughty.
Alright, so there it is over there on the map. We're going to go back into our mansion now.
Mm.
Now, for magic slots, we do need to cut our internet. If you're on the PS4 edition, you can just simply double tap and disconnect your internet. When we get to the part, I'll let you know. You can also use NetCut. For the PS5 edition of GTA, though, I am using Archive Router because I want to use good sport. I have not been able to find a way to do it otherwise. Unfortunately, I've tried just click hard, unplug the Ethernet cable. That does not work. The biggest difference with the PS5 edition is you go to the dashboard, and we don't want that. So when we come in here, we're just going to go to the yellow or the blue circle, and we're just going to swap these two cars. They're going to duplicate. Right? We are on a bit of a timer here, so I need to stop talking. When we call the vehicle out on the
On that.
get back inside, swap these two around. We're going to get into the vehicle, change anything on it, and then exit the mod shop, and that's going to duplicate it. It's that easy. It's that quick. So again, just to reiterate, we get outside, we're going to call out our magic slot. We come back inside, we go to the blue circle, we're just going to swap slot 1 and slot 2. So by doing so, it moves our magic slot from here into this slot. So this is now our magic slot that we just saved. So this S2000 or S3000, whatever it is called in the game, RT3000 is in the game is what it's called. We're going to have in our slot 2 now. So in most cases, you can now just do the same thing and go from 2 to 3. We'll try it, but sometimes it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I'll show you how to fix it. But let's just try it for now, and we'll see if it's going to work for us right now.
So he goes to over for 3. So I'm calling this one out, yeah, because this is my magic slot, yeah.
See if it's going to let us work. For some reason, on some machines, it doesn't want to work for me. I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that I have a vehicle on the map already, like outside the mansion. That might be a reason too. But let's see here.
1 sec. Switch between the two crystals. 1 second. I need to get a second capture card, but that won't work because yes, it will, because I've got the one TV. My brain doesn't work.
Now we're going to call the second
Just
one.
remember
Again.
the slot in
Second slot. It said call the second slot. So I'm just following exactly how it doing. Stellar Crew Gaming. What I've heard his name
You calling for some wheels? I'm
through the
Johnny on
archives
spot.
for the
I'll hook you
years.
up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
And to make sure it's the second one, if we didn't move anything around, it's going to be the second one. All right, there it is back on the map.
Second one. Yep, the second one. Okay. So we go back in.
Got it
Walk
right.
back into our mansion. Run over to our blue circle. And now we're going to swap slot number 2 and 3.
Slot number switch number 2 with 3.
Okay, so it's still doing it for me. So I don't know why it doesn't seem to work for me.
Ooh.
So what we're going to do is we're going to return that vehicle that's outside for now, back into vehicle storage.
Didn't work.
It's going to be over there now. So that is still our magic slot. But what we're going to do is we're going to put our magic slot back into slot number 1.
Yep.
And then we're going to have the interior car in slot number 2.
Oh.
So for some reason, it doesn't always work between other slots, but 1 and 2 will always work. Okay? So now that we have them back in the same position we did originally, we can just go back out, all the vehicles, slot number 1, which is our magic slot, and swap them around. If you get it to work with 2 and 3,
Nah, 2 and 3 didn't work. So I'm just doing. I'm just following the exactly how the video looks. That's what I'm is basically fucking doing. So exit back outside. Right, so far.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Some wheels?
Super quick.
I'll bring it to you.
Great. I don't know why. I've had it work, but most of the time it doesn't for some reason for me.
Down there. I think disconnect ready.
Okay, I'm just going to call this vehicle onto the map.
That's on them,
Just
yeah.
follow it,
It is slot
BTD.
1 now.
Yeah, I am, mate. That's what I'm doing.
It's on the map. Go back inside. Perfect. Now let's just swap number 1 and 2. See, still works. I don't get it what it says about the other slots.
Okay,
but
work.
it doesn't work for me. Now, right here, if we're using Archive Router, we're going to make sure that we put on Good Sport right here, okay? If we're using other types of services, you might have to play around with it, but for Good Sport in the Archive Router, this is what I do. And we're going to take it into the mod shop now. And just like Magic Spot has always been, we're going to just change one thing. So I'm actually going to flip the wheels to wheel type that I don't have unlocked yet because I don't have the car meet all
Jesus, all
rigged up.
halfway to
So I'm going to
800
switch it
subs.
to Chrome number 5. We're going to try this one. Okay, let's try that. Exit here. Now, if you're using Netcut, you should be able to do this way as
Uh-oh.
well.
I may have fucked it up.
We're going to go to story mode. Very important that you go to story mode. If you go to the dashboard on the PS5 edition, your magic slot will revert. Okay? It does not work for some reason. On the PS4 edition, it works perfectly fine. You can just double tap.
I
and
might have
connect your
fucked up
internet.
here.
You can use Netcut or you can use Archive Router. But on the PS5 edition, because the dashboard,
Let's go, Yuki.
something about going back to it. Too long, you'll get an error. That's fine. If you get the error, you can still turn off the good sport, but then just join your friends right away. Don't
Might have fucked up.
All right. So we're loading the session here. Before I even check it, I'm just going to join my friend's session again. This way's back in there. We're going to get Rockstar failed. That's good. That's perfect. That's what we want. All we need to do is change our outfit, and we'll get the save. That'll force the save.
YWTH pen.
Getting that Rockstar failed,
I changed something and I disconnected, but I don't know. If not, I'll redo it. It's alright.
Yeah, how you disconnect your internet from Magic Slots, you might have to play around with it. If you do not know how to make a Magic Slot or what a Magic Slot is, what it even is, I will leave a link down below to videos I have made in the past on how to make a Magic Slot.
So he did it slightly different, but he done the 5 version. I'm on the 4 version.
You can do liveries, you can do wheels, all kinds of cool stuff. So it's been around for a long time. So I think I've got videos going back like 7 years on the methods. So we're just gonna go down. We're gonna go down to our garage. I'm sick right now, so I'm losing my voice. Throat's killing me. Mind the background noise. Let's see if the microphone cuts it out. Alright, so it is going to be out on the map, so we're just going to go return our vehicle, manage vehicles, return vehicle storage, and there it is. Alright, I did pick the wrong wheels, but that's okay. As you can see, we do now have the gold interior. That's what we want.
Wait, hang on. He got it slightly different as well.
The baller, which is okay. We're going to change it. But what we need to do now is save it.
Oh, I didn't put my spawn location at the apartment, at the mansion. It's fucking
I usually like to do is I like to just dupe it back over the original. This way you don't have two of them. You don't have to worry about 30 dupes and things like that. You can dupe it over an elegy if you want to keep both versions for whatever reason. So we're going to have our one that we don't mind losing now in our slot 1. Okay, whatever in slot 1, that's the one that's always going to go over on top of, but that's the one we're going to lose. So I'm going to force my save here quick. We're just going to change my sunglasses. And we'll get our saving successful in the corner. Perfect. Okay. And this is the original one. I'm just going to dupe over it quick. So we're going to invite our friend back into our mansion.
I'm hungry.
And again, all they need to do is just be AFK. Okay, there they are. So we're going to go back out on the map, call that vehicle, dupe it one last time, and that's it. So I guess it does not matter if we have that vehicle parked out here. Okay, so again, it's the first one. We made sure of it. This is our original vehicle. Follow us on the map, go back inside.
It's easy, but your first time, so DNT worry.
Nope. Okay, so now we're just going to swap these two cars around one last time. They should not move, that's what we want. Now this one is going to be our dupe, the one that we want to save. We can change anything on it, so I'm just going to change.
I know it's easy, but it's first time backing into it and getting into flipping again. So
we can pick that one because that's actually what the interior is. Doesn't matter. And there we go. We now have it successfully duped. This one here is going to be our magic slot, and this is the new one that we created. If you're unsure, you can obviously go back to that.
Yes.
This one's going to bring back to stock. So the paint sticks, but your wheels, your interior, your plates, that'll go back to stock. And that is it, guys. So it's a quick and easy how to use your magic slot to flip using the mansion dupe. This has been around now for a couple weeks, so definitely take advantage of it. It's just gotten easier, where you don't have to worry about doing tight of a job and all that kind of stuff. Just go outside, call the vehicle, come back in, swap it out. Like, it couldn't be any easier. It's crazy how easy this is. So take advantage of it. Do your interiors, fix your plates, everything you need to fix your wheels, all that kind of stuff. And I hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is Stella Crew, the Architects of Excellence, where we set the gold standard. We'll see you next time.
Stella Crew, the evolution of a legacy, the gold standard.
Can I skip this?
Do I just start?
Weekday, obviously not. You go.
Faustina. I hate the word
Like the
iconic.
songs on screen, face with tongue.
I don't know where I'd be right now without AET because it definitely helped with the foundations of making me a practice owner. Without it, I wouldn't have had the confidence. I wouldn't have the same sort of integrity when I'm working with my clients. I'm upheld to a certain standard.
Stream, I have a Samsung phone.
Money making is at the heart of GTA Online, and if you want to make lots of video game money every single day, nothing beats a good business, or several businesses, because after the Money Fronts DLC, we now have 25 businesses in this game, which is an insane amount just to think about, but the good news is that you don't have to own every single one of them. If you're new to the game, you can build your way up by purchasing the best ones early on, and getting the less desirable businesses later, just to play around with some different types of content and have some fun and variety in GTA. Not every business is is created equal, and some are simply better than others, which is why last year I created a complete ranking list for every single business in GTA Online, starting with garbage tier at the bottom and going all the way up to God tier at the top. Well, guess what? We're about to do it again, except updated for the year 2025, and this time I'll also include the new Mackenzie Airfield as well as the new hands-on car wash businesses to see how these new entries stack up against the old guard. And once again, starting things off at the bottom of our list, we've got the defending champion of trash, the Document Forgery Office, which reclaims its title once again as the single worst business in the entire game at the bottom of garbage tier. Not only is the payout abysmal at just $20,000 per hour with upgrades, by the way, but the locations are also super poor because none of them are close to your other businesses. I mean, look at this. Elysian Island, Grapeseed, there's even one all the way up in Paleto Bay, and if you don't own something like an Oppressor or a Sparrow, this is straight up torture, just traveling between these locations. The only decent one is going to be in Textile City, but even then it's easily the worst MC business in the game without a doubt. You could literally make more money by doing daily activities, and those take less time than running the Document Forgery Office. Number 2 on my list is going to be the Arena Workshop, and while the recent DLC has actually doubled permanently the amount of arena points that you get from playing, it's still far from ideal as we need a complete overhaul of the payout structure and content variety to make this aging business appealing. As of now, the only reason you'd even need to own this business is if you just like how the Arena War vehicles look, and I'll admit, they are pretty sick, like the ZR380, the Cerberus, as well as the Apocalypse Dominator, but unless you're building some sort of Mad Max garage, this business isn't really worth owning for the money, in my opinion. Plus, nobody even plays Arena War these days, so half the time you'll just be sitting in an empty lobby waiting for players to join up. Now, one tier up from garbage tier is the bad tier, and these businesses are going to be slightly better than the last two in terms of payout and quality of content, but I'd still advise against them if you're a serious grinder because they're just not worth the time investment. Take, for example, the high-end apartment, which gives you access to the 5 OG heists. These did get a payout buff in 2022, but they still aren't really worth your time unless you're a new player and have literally never played them before. Even then, you can just get invited to these heists, and you don't have to actually own the high-end apartment unless you're the one hosting. For new players, this is definitely not a great way to make money, and that's why I'm relegating it to the B tier, even if you want to purchase a bunch of high-end apartments to have extra garage space and places to live. The next entry in the bad tier is the facility. Now, if you're a super rich guy in GTA Online with a few $1 million to spare, as well as a tank to store, you might actually be interested in purchasing a facility. By itself, this business doesn't really offer anything, which is why I put it in the bad tier, but if you really, really enjoy the Doomsday Heist, you might just rank it higher. Yes, I'm talking about all you Bogdan problem glitchers. I personally feel like the Doomsday Heist, though, just isn't worth it to grind for money as a legit solo player because it takes way too long, but if you got players in your friend group who like a challenge, it might be the perfect heist for you because of the added complexity and high-stakes gameplay. By the way, owning a facility also gives you access to the orbital laser cannon, which is the most expensive way of killing someone in the game, and lets people know that you've got cash to burn. Quite literally, because the guided shot costs a whopping $750,000 to use. Alright, now that we've dealt with the garbage and the bad tiers, let's talk about the next tier. This one includes businesses that aren't absolutely terrible, but they aren't exactly that great either, which makes them mid-tier. First, we've got the Bail Office, which was introduced in June of 2024 with the bottom dollar bounties update, and I know it wasn't received super well at the time, but I personally don't really mind it too much these days because I can just log in, get done with a quick most wanted bounty for $125,000 on average, grab the money from my safe that my agents collected for me the previous time I was there, and go on with the rest of my grind. However, the Bail Office payout overall is just going to be average once you include the upfront investment for all the upgrades. It isn't all that impressive. Unless you really like grinding the same standard bounty targets over and over and over, which in this case is technically possible to make $150,000 an hour at the expense of your sanity. That's why I don't really recommend this to grinders or even new players, because there are so many better options at cheaper price points. By the way, you can buy bail agents to boost your passive income with the Bail Office, but these guys cost $750,000 each to employ, and they bring in a measly $20,000 combined. So yeah, definitely not going to be worth it for most players. That's why I'm ranking it low, even though I use it every single day. And also, if you accidentally kill a bounty target, you lose 75% of your income off the bat. So having a stun gun is going to be an absolute must with this business, unless you want to fill up the local morgue with body bags every time you drive out to grab a bounty. For now, I'm going to put the Bail Office in the upper half of mid-tier, but that's where it stays until Rockstar either buffs the payouts or they add more targets with decreased cooldowns. The next mid-tier business is going to be the Walter White Math Lab, where you can make shiny blue crystals that supply the youth of GTA Online with the motivation they need to go on a murderous rampage throughout the city of Los Santos. While the Math Lab can pump out $40,000 an hour with upgrades, it doesn't quite reach the level of the Coca-Cola lockup, and so I'm going to leave this one in the mid-tier. And now it's time to discuss an MC business that's been buffed with the recent Money Fronts DLC. I'm talking about the Grass Farm, which will pay you out 35% more now if you own the Smoke on the Watergrass dispensary, but is that enough of an upgrade to take the Weed Farm into the good tier? I don't quite think so, but I'm going to put it close to the top of the mid-tier. Almost at the level of good tier, but not quite there yet because we still get multiple delivery vehicles every time we want to do a delivery with a full MC business. And if you're a solo player, that could be a major pain in the butt because you may get a dodo or a garbage truck sell mission, and that takes forever to drive around the city. Then you have to fly back to the next vehicle on your Sparrow or Oppressor and do it all over again a few more times. Sure, they did remove the post-op bans, but that's like applying a bandage to a giant gaping wound. If you want to just farm MC businesses, it can take up your entire day of playing GTA Online, and that's just not that fun and smart to do. If you have a squad, yeah, the Grass Farm is going to make it into the good tier for you, but if you're solo, like most of the people watching this channel, I'm going to say it still belongs in the mid tier. A couple of slots higher than where it was last time for sure, but still mid in my opinion. And remember, that 35% bonus only applies to sell missions you do from the laptop. That doesn't apply to street dealers. Our final mid-tier business, the White Powder Lockup, is one of the best MC businesses in the game and earns itself a well-deserved spot at the top of mid-tier due to its solid payout and passive nature. Similar to other MC businesses like the Bunker, all you have to do is purchase resupplies and go on the occasional sell mission to make over $60,000 an hour. And yes, you can definitely cosplay as Tony Montana while doing your deliveries if you so please. Alright, now we're finally in the good tier, and my first entry in this tier is going to be the Counterfeit Cash Factory, which also has received a 35% buff with this new update, and if you own the car wash, you can now make close to $500,000 with a full bar of product. The only reason I'm including it in here is because of the payout, which is surprisingly a bit higher than even with the Coca-Cola lockup, the previous reigning champion of MC businesses. Yeah, the gross profit is going to be slightly higher with the Coca-Cola lockup, as it sells for $525,000, but it also takes quite a bit longer to fill up, and the net profit per hour is higher now with the Counterfeit Cash Factory. In fact, a Reddit user did the math, and it turns out the Counterfeit Cash Factory with the car wash buff applied is on par with the Acid Lab in terms of profit per hour. But obviously, the Acid Lab is so much easier to manage as you can simply just resupply by calling Mutt, and deliveries always involve a single vehicle no matter what. Hence, while the Counterfeit Cash Factory makes it into the good tier, it barely does so, and it's the absolute bottom of good tier in my opinion. An upgrade from last year, absolutely, and also finally worth owning for serious solo grinding players who were indifferent towards MC businesses before, but that's about it. The Vehicle Warehouse is also getting a rank upgrade on my list compared to last time, and I like this business a lot, but on my ranking list, I put it a tier below where it should have been. And that's because with the explanation I said that it takes a lot of work to set up properly. GTA Online players are lazy and they'd rather the game just play for them, so they probably don't want to deal with that. And that still kind of holds true with this business nowadays. It still takes a lot of work to set up, but that doesn't mean once you get it there, it's not an awesome way to make money once you do so. The trick to running this business in its meta fashion is to only source and sell top range vehicles. To do this, you first need to source 10 standard range vehicles first and then 10 mid range vehicles. Make sure you've got no duplicates in there. If you do, sell them. That's important because if you have duplicates in license plates or vehicle types, they won't count towards that 10 vehicle number. Then keep the standard and 10 mid-range vehicles in your warehouse. Never sell those because at this point on, you're guaranteed to only get top range vehicles anytime you do a source mission. I also recommend grabbing a Terabyte because it makes sourcing missions a whole lot easier as you don't have to spawn in your CEO office every time you want to start a new source mission. So that's super easy to help as you kind of get the process going while you fill your warehouse with a bunch of vehicles. Now that method works perfectly fine, but I've personally done the 12 top range vehicle method on top of the 10 standard and 10 mid range. That way I sell the 12 top range vehicle and I can source it right back. And so what that allows me to do is pick and choose which top range car I get to sell and source. It won't just be a random top range vehicle, and I like having that extra control even if I did more work at the beginning than absolutely necessary. Next up, we've got the Bunker, and I'm going to put this one in the good tier as well. The gun running business generates $60,000 an hour with equipment and staff upgrades, which is nothing special, but if you combine it with the ammunition drop-offs, you earn an additional $50,000.
Right. So is that the...
The Premier League have a new challenge. Guess the goals. 33 goals this week, I reckon. Will you predict how many goals to be scored each game? The goals. It's goals. Gamble your chance to win one of 13,000 Premier League prizes every week.
Just do it. Just do it. Just sit down, man. Well, my bad. Back now. Hey, look. Everyone, it did it. Right, so currently, this is my budget slot still, correct? Look. It did it. Look, let's go. Obviously, the plate.
Blinders back.
Sorry, my mum had Amazon parcel delivered, so I was ripping up boxes. So apologies for the noise in the background. I might be doing the mic, and I'm needing help badly. So look, it did it. It flipped. The wheels are alright. I'm not flipping the wheels. So currently speaking, that's my magic slot still correct, yeah. So
Nice
now
one, Vicky.
so now I have to put this. I have to drag this off of this, right? Correct? Now, yeah, am I wrong? This is not my magic slot, is it? This is the magic slot, isn't it? Correct? Wait, am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. Am I confusing myself? Oof.
Yes.
So this is still magic slot. This is still my magic slot and do whatnot. So if I move this back in that spot and then
Yes.
move that. So now wait. So if I move this back to this spot and I move that back to that spot and then pop this into that spot and then take this and put that onto there, yeah. Am I gonna? I don't know. What's the best way to take it off the magic slot? That's the thing. I need a pee now. I think.
I'm confused now.
So you have to get. Do I have to take? I'll have to put this back on the other car, don't I? So do it again, but put it back on the other car, correct? Because I was watching Stellar Gaming, the Stellar video. He said about a dirty dupe or whatever it's going to be. The plate's going to be whatever it is. If you
CJ.
I don't know. I don't want to touch anything because I've got it. I don't want to touch anything because I've got it. It actually works, so I'm quite pleased with myself. First one of many to do, but thank you for Yuki making some evidence in this one. There's just a couple of bits he did. I want to get those pants to do those something with the pants. What I'm going to do. Yeah. So if I just normally put everything back to where it was, then just do it again. But all I'm doing is just duplicating this on top of that because this has got the clean.
CJ here now.
Yeah, I don't think I don't want to be a pain and
I envy done this.
yeah, but you don't mess around. You don't really you don't mess it normally do the interiors, do you? Yeah, but Yuki, if you want, bro, I can.
I do LSC and Beth.
I do, but I do ASC. Yeah, I know you do, bro. Yeah, yeah. That's what Zippad does with most of my stuff. Something like that. I can't
Put
remember.
the dirty car in slot 1 and restart.
So put Night Fury was good, bro. So put this. So no. So put the dirty car in one's slot. Night Fury, bro. Look, it worked. It did. I did it. I did it. Yeah, it does. Right. So Night Fury, I did it, bro.
But don't expect me to keep coming up downstairs.
You ain't no spring
Okay, I
chicken.
got you all Halloween jackets. Now I'm awake and maybe sleep.
I didn't say anything. Right, so new night view. So I go outside now, yeah, and I call out this one, correct? Wait, no, wait. Do I call that this one? Okay, I've got a Halloween jacket. Thank you, Yuki. Appreciate it. I can mess around with bits and pieces, and it's all good, bro. Thank you. I'll just get Fnac Series here. I'll see.
WC.
Thank you, Mo. Appreciate it. I've got another an idea or two, but I don't want you. I want you to get some sleep, so it's not fair. So I've got an idea, and I've got another idea in mind for something, but
They
I'll
call out the first slot.
yeah. Cool. So I'll call that this one, yeah. So the one that has dope shit on it, I'll call that out, yeah. Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Maybe tonight.
No, I want you go and get some food and just chill out and sleep, bro. Please.
Yay.
I want you. Thank you. Thank you, Nathan. Yuki. I want you to feel okay, bro. You know what I mean? The first one, yeah, Night Fury. Quote the first one. Okay, 1 second. Apologies.
Yeah, it's 8 a.m. RN, so maybe tonight.
Only if you're feeling up to it, Yuki. I don't want to think, you know.
You through to your garage? You
Uh,
need me to bring you a ride? It's coming at you.
okay, Night Fury. The first magic slot's out on out on the map, bro. The first the first unit, the first one out on the map, alright? So go back in. Garage B1. So change something on it, Night Fury. Night Fury, change something on it, yeah? Hold on. Shit, hold on.
Put slot 2 in slot 1.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, now, yeah, I've got the little note you sent me in the last stream. So switch. Oh fuck, switch that for that. Okay, yep, done that. Then get into the duplicate, change one thing. Yep, okay. So this is the clean. So this is the one what's off the magic slot now, yeah. So I can put another car in here to flip now, yeah. Night Fury. No, if I show you on the other system better. Sorry, I'm not streaming on the. I'm not streaming on.
Don't car to
Jeff
keep will
Star's
be in
account.
slot 2.
Donor card to keep will be. Okay, right. So which one's my magic slot now? Which one's my magic slot? Donor card to be the keep will be the.
Slot 1 is magic slot.
Slot 1 magic slot. It's this one. This one, yeah? And slot 2 is not the magic slot, correct? And then my interior car, correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. So I can drive this one out, yeah? Sorry, I'm just making sure. I haven't done it in a long time, plus I wanted to make sure I'm correct before.
Yay.
Okay, alright, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what else needs to be flipped, and I'm going to flip it today. You said slot 1, the magic slot, didn't you? Hey, don't confuse me. Come on, brain, come on, wake up.
CAPPNVR done this. Face blue smiling. Face blue smiling. Face
Yuki, I have done it before, but not this way, bro. Think about it, bro. I haven't done it this way.
Diddy pink under glow eyes.
I don't know, it's not. It's a purple. Purple, that looks like a purple pink. I don't know why it's a pink on the globe. It should be green on the globe, but at the time when I did the interior cars, I was like still messing around. Yeah, don't ask. Don't ask. I'm gonna change it anyway. If I could rejob a dark green interior, I would. Don't, Yuki. Don't, bro. Don't ask. Don't, mate. Don't ask. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing. Don't tell.
Oh shit. You mean don't kiss, don't tell? Naughty boy, Yugi. Whee! Oh shit! I was looking at the chat. Don't text and drive, kids. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
Don't text and drive but drink, and driver okay thumbs up, medium light skin tone. Yo Peaky, your pink rat truck was a big hit in Rico Wop stream couple nights ago, 100 points.
Yo, Piggy, your pink rat. Sweaty, bro, I never made a pink rat truck, bro. You talking about the red rat truck I did? I haven't done a pink red truck. Well, on the fire version, I haven't the account what I have. A friend working on that account at the moment. I don't remember that, bro. Was it? I don't think it was pink. I don't think it was pink. I don't remember. I don't remember. No, I know for a fact I haven't made a pink rat truck. Yeah, I have.
But I'm sure I merged it from one of your car's 100 points.
Yeah, it wasn't a pink. I made a rat truck and a rat loader because the rat loader has F1 and it has a glitch back. Plus the rat truck has bennies, which is like a minty red kind of color with black rim color, black spindles. I'm trying to remember of. I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, good, CJ. CJ, I did it, bro. I moved it off the magic slot.
Running some acts.
Yes, bro, let's go. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry. Stomach's hurting me. I'm hungry.
Did it work?
Yeah, bro, it worked. Here's the actual finished project. I moved it back. Night Fury helped me showed me how to move it back off of the magic slot. So the magic slot's in the agent's in the mansion, and then there's the finished project.
Nice eyes.
But I want to double check something. Don't know why the underlow has that underlow. Might have to re-drop a green interior. Dark green interior, sorry, apologies.
I did get a whole bunch of streetcars from you at one time. I'm sure it's from one of yours 100 points.
Are you talking about that picador I did? Sweaty bro. You know, let me I'll have to go AFK. I'll be back.
Peaky, I need to drop 50 cars and flip the interior by 5 p.m. You think you could do that for me? Folded hands rolling on the floor laughing.
Hello there! Hola!
Dropped a like mate. You cook you at will lick me loudly crying face. Was if WSGM8. Rolling on the floor laughing PLZ. Sweat from my socks you hear bro. I need this. You cook you make the save mate. Yes. You cook you or I will make the save. Yes. Sweat from my socks how it going mate. Save made. You cook you I don't now maybe. Yo. Bad WSG bro. Come on bro I loudly crying face. Smiling face with sunglasses folded hands, medium skin tone. Yo-yo peaky WSG. You cook you IDM you with a deal mate. Ice WSG. I'm just fucking around, homie, rolling on the floor laughing, folded hands. You. You cook you show. WSG Big Dog. WT up, WT up. Yes sir, I ain't doing any cars. Not much, just chilling. You 100 points show.
Yuki, are you 100% sure? If that was the happen, then that'll be my deal. That'll be my deal breaker, mate. What's good, cool guys? How you doing? Haven't seen you for a little bit. How's it going?
400% sure, rolling on the floor laughing.
Mate, I don't care, bro. You just make the save on what colours. I might cheat. Just the joke. No, mate, I'm sure if you're down, I'm down, mate. You know, let me know. Because, you know, I'll 100% drop everything and I'll fucking drop. And then I'll flip a couple, but they will be on this account, though. That's the thing. So I'll have to grab them and drop them on this account. And then flip on this account because no other account hasn't got a magic slot. So this is the only account what has a magic slot. Oh God, what's good? How we doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Look, see how bad it is. Struggling up the fucking come up the hill.
All good here, mate. Saluting face.
Let's go. Good to see you. I thought you'd been avoiding me. You're too busy playing on the PC, and you go, guys. Having a blast on there, and you go, guys. You're having a blast on the PC, and you.
Been away with the fam, mate.
Let's go. Where did you get it? Yeah, fucking hell. Did you have a nice time? Don't, mate, don't. I'm not with it. I'm half asleep. Did you have a lovely time? Did you have a fantastic time away, mate? I hope you did. Where did you go anyway, cool guys? Did you go anywhere nice? Where was my invite? I would have come. I would have come down and see you. I go, ooh, cool guys, hello. I'll come with you, cool guys. I can be your cool guys. I want to come. I wanted to come away with you. Yeah, it was good, mate. Always getting away. Oh, where's my invite, cool guys? Cool guys, let me come. I had an invite from a party on one of the accounts I know. Is he lurking around? I know exactly who he is. In the account name, I think it was something AIM. I've just seen it for a second and I'm, ooh, is that who I think it is?
Can't afford to feed you peaky face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Can't afford you to feed you, Peaky. Why? Why can't you afford to food to feed me? Why? I won't eat. I won't eat all the food. I promise that now, cool guys. Cool guys.
Cool cars needed a break from you, Peaky.
Look, I haven't seen Cool Guys for ages, and I haven't even spoken to him. The last time I spoke to him, we were having a problem with save error on my laptop. But we've fixed that. So that's the last time we spoke. That's when the last time we spoke, Juki. But he hasn't spoken to me since. I'm gonna cry. That's the last. I did message him the other day, but he avoided me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. But he'd been avoiding me.
Smart man rolling on the
Yuki, mate, do you know what? You can go jump on your bike about those 5 cars now, mate. You've had your chance. Nope. You've had your chance to redeem yourself. No, you've passed. You've passed it. You've had your chance, mate. You was on thin ice. No, now you've gone and lost your chance now, mate.
Came back to a load of PPL, asking for help, face with tears of joy.
Yes, CJ, what's up, man? How we doing? What's up? Sorry, please. I wasn't ignoring you. Oh, fuck. 1 second.
Silly Peaky, you need my help, rolling on the floor laughing. WSG big dog saluting face.
I've stopped it for now, Mommy. You put more in a minute. I have done it all. You can put more in a minute. Alright, I'll come in and have some dinner. Yes, I do need your help, Yuki. That's correct. Well done, mate. You're learning. See, you're a smart man. See, up there with thinking, down there for dancing. Less slip, more grip. Then you know, less slip, more grip. Anyways, I'm off. I'm gonna grab some food. My stomach's talking to me. It's like,
in a bit peaky, gotta go. Feed these kids face with tears of joy.
yeah, Mum's feeding me right now, so I'm gonna famoosh and disappear. I appreciate everyone. Appreciate it. It's good, bad. I need no help, but I'm mental. I'm mental too, Yugi. Join the club. We can do the club, mental club. Right now, I'm gone. Appreciate everyone coming by. I'll be like try to be live later. Gotta do a few more bits anyway. Do some more flipping to see if I can get it a second try. First try was a complete success. A complete success.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
So, right, I'm gone. Appreciate everyone.